Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Jake here, or Mr. Invincible, and at this point in the game, I just go absolutely in. It's at the very beginning, and I just go off at this point. But anyway, guys, it's Jake here, or Mr. Invincible, and today I've got another phantasmagorical gameplay, playing some Strike Zone Domination with one buddy of mine, Scott, and we're using the gold AK-12. Now, this connection was slightly laggy. The hit detection was a bit off, but I'm used to playing on a really bad connection, so it wasn't too bad for me. But I think it actually cost me getting the world's most killed specialist. The world's most killed specialist, and I was actually one kill off equaling world's most kills specialist, and this is not in a full party. And look at how I die here. They got an IMS, man. Teammates got him an IMS. Like, why? But I also shortened this gameplay. It was actually about 13 minutes long or so. And I cut the actual gameplay down to like 7 minutes or so, a bit over. But I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay regardless. It should have been the world's most killed specialist. I'm not including support. This is just solo and like small parties, 1- and 2-man parties. And really, he didn't really support me in any way at all. He actually just went off himself, got himself a chem, got 92 kill specialist himself. And yeah, a random teammate called in a chem that he got out of a care package, which is a bit unfortunate. But regardless, I still might not have been able to pick up this many kills if the map wasn't chem. But who knows, I was going pretty ham towards the start of the game when the map wasn't chemmed anyway. But who knows, and let's move on a little bit. So if you guys haven't noticed, I've switched my class setup a little bit. In my specialist bonus, I get sleight of hand before I get quick draw, just so I can reload earlier. So you may want to try that out on your own classes if you use the same class setup as I do, just to let you guys know. And also, I don't even get a single chem in this gameplay. I die in so many streaks, but just don't get a single chem. It's ridiculous. And sorry. Fuck! I got allergies, so sometimes it's hard to commentate, and I kind of got to do this commentary now. But anyway, I pick up a bunch of triples and stuff, and which kind of reminds me, the gameplay I got, well, there was a gameplay I got yesterday, and it would have been the world's most killed specialist. This is like 2 days ago, but that one there would have beaten it. Would have beaten Gabe's record, which is 1 more kill than mine, and it would have happened easily. Now, I was at 62 kills at like less than 100 points. I had a chem in my pocket, already died on 20 that game, and I was playing kind of a bit more passive because it was my first game on, and I was about to start going in. I just picked up my chem, got a 5-man feed for my chem, and it was really quick, and guess what happened? Me and all of my amazing internet timed out at 62 kills in less than 100 points, and we were double capping, so about 40 points ahead of the other team. So it would have meant that I would have definitely gotten at least around 120 kills, 130. The lobby was way better than this one. This lobby here wasn't even too amazingly great. They were using IEDs, IMSs and stuff, and I obviously cut out all the bullshit deaths and shit. Well, all the unentertaining parts. I do pick up like 19 deaths or so in this game, I'm pretty sure. But I cut all that out, and just to make it more entertaining for you guys, and try to leave in some of the most entertaining parts, if you guys want to watch them. So, yeah. So the most boring parts I cut out, and you guys don't get to see that. Now, the thing is though, people who say, like, the amount of, like, people whose opinions are that I get this kind of lobby every game, like, that I play against absolute Down syndromes every game, is so high. Everyone thinks that I play against Downies like this every game. Now, the truth is, I have like 9.5 days played on this game. That's a buttload of time. The game's been out for about 3 months, so I've spent, what's that, like 1/9 of my time, 1/8 of my time, playing Call of Duty over the last 3 months, which is a fair, decent amount of time. I've pretty much spent all that time during January playing, because this is like the final end of my holidays, school holidays, and I really just can't be fucked to do anything, so I've just been playing CoD pretty much the majority of the time. I've actually started up a comp team, CG team, I'll talk about that in a minute, but the people that we find are constant tryhards. And what you guys need to realize is this takes hours upon hours to get a lobby like this. Sometimes, a lot of the time, my first game on, I'll get a really good lobby, and I won't be able to do anything in it because, of course, I'm not like warmed up, I guess, and my fingers are all retarded, and I just can't play properly. I'm sure you guys understand what I mean. You just can't really play well. You don't have fast enough reflexes. Your movement is slurred a little, and you're not really playing too well, and that's what usually happens in the first game on. Sometimes I'm able to pick up a double chem or so, but like, oh, it would be so much easier if I just got those lobbies like on the third game or later on. Oh, if you know what I mean. But what are you gonna do, I guess? These kind of lobbies are really hard to get. Like good lobbies, especially in Australia, seeing as the community is so small and the majority of the community is complete and utter sweaty. But I'll go and talk about that in another commentary. But I want to quickly touch on my CG team. So I'm starting up a CG team with my buddy's Apocryphal, but he's actually changed his name now to, he had it as Brad Haddon, which is actually an Australian cricketer, which was a pretty good gamer tag. And then he changed that again to Apocalypse. So now Apocalypse and V Sheepy, who's the mate I'm playing with in this game, and he's an absolute tank. He's got like 215, 20 chems or something. And Mitch has like only a few days played and has over 100, so we got some pretty beasts pub players in my team. Now, we're looking for a fourth player at the moment. Obviously, we're really good at respawn game modes, just because of, that's what we're like. We're pub stompers pretty much. Of course, we're going to be good at respawn. And search is kind of our weakness, because we don't know how to play it very well, if that makes sense. Because we don't really play enough search. We play pretty much only respawn. Dom and Blitz and KC are like the main 3 game modes that anyone really plays, if you're going to go for game players. And that's what we're superior in. So in Dom, my role usually is a fairly it's more of an AR player, but I play the OBJ whenever I need to. Blitz, I'm completely an OBJ player. I usually end up getting like 10 caps a game in Blitz, and this is playing against like CG players and in 8s and stuff. And if you guys don't know what CG is, by the way, it's pretty much, CG is the game battles of Australia and New Zealand, and a bit of Europe, I think, does CG as well. But CG stands for Cyber Gamer, and yeah, so our team's called Insomnia. I reckon it's a pretty cool name. I don't know, it was just a random name we were thinking of. I was like, what's the name, guys? And I was like, Insomnia? And they're like, okay. And yeah, so if you guys are good players, like, we really need a really good search player. So if anyone's interested and they're a really good at search and destroy player, hit me up, because we really need one. And maybe a supportive AR player as well we'd really like as well. So search and destroy player, hit me up, message me. PM me on YouTube, DM me on Twitter, message me on Xbox, whatever. Yeah, so the gameplay's wrapped up. 136 kill specialist. Didn't even pick up a chem, unfortunately. Died on a multitude of 20s and high 15s and teens and whatnot. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Drop a like if you did enjoy, that would be greatly appreciated. Subscribe if you have not already. And thanks for watching, guys. Peace.
Unlike me, you have a heart.
Every step I take, every little breath is a mess I make. Any nigga left that reject my place is the motherfucking best will accept my blade. Right now, you would think it's in Christ when I write down righteous from rise and shine until the lights out. The sun fall, the night rise my mind.